So this may be one of the most ridiculous images I've ever posted on social media that I just couldn't align with more about how I feel things are going and maybe how you feel things are going, but stay with me. What I'm talking about is the economy, the trade war, the tariffs up and down, the rapid policy shifts, tariffs here, tariffs there, reliefs there, back and forth, reciprocal tariffs, all those things creating a volatile market. Analysts and economists are just absolutely confused, and everyone, including me, are just trying to keep pace. It feels super chaotic. There's a document making its rounds through economic circles right now, a report written by Stephen Mirren, that it sounds like there might be an actual structured strategic shift in how the U.S. is looking to engage the global trading system. I can't speak on behalf of this current administration, presidential administration. I'm not sure exactly what their plan is. I'm just trying to compare what I'm seeing and then some things and just pulling them together. And it looks like there's a decent overlay here. Tariffs, selected relief, currency signals. It's all starting to line up. And I think it's, looking almost like a playbook. Again, we got a lot of measure of reactiveness and other things that are going on. But what is this playbook and why is it important? Well, I think there's three things. There's aggressive and likely more tariffs. And we've seen that. We've seen a good portion of that, but that doesn't mean we're over. It doesn't mean it's ending. And that is, for the most part, to protect domestic production and pressure trade partners. The second thing, strategic carve-outs for allies. While targeting China. So that's to forge favorable agreements, secure strategic advantages. Why do you attack Canada or Mexico or other things? The details of that are all, but when you put tariffs out there like that and you pull them away, which just recently happened, you leave it on China, you're singling out China for sure, but you're also looking for better deals across the market. You're probably going to pair partner or countries against each other in terms of what they've given and what they haven't given and all those things. So the third one I would say is emerging signals of this currency policy shift, even manipulation. So to manage the dollar's value as it's the reserve currency today, as you manage that dollar value, it makes debt. Certainly, it makes exports more competitive, but it certainly addresses the debt concerns that many folks have today. So aggressive tariffs, strategic carve-outs targeting China, and currency policy and manipulation. So I think that's really the playbook, and you're watching it come out. And again, that's a too long didn't read for like a 30-some page report that's out there. If you want to read it. There's more insight for sure. Just trying to give you my thoughts on it. And so I guess really, well, okay, why does that matter? What can we do? What are thriving companies doing right now? And I think as far as I can tell, one, they're not waiting to react. They're preparing to adapt. Two, they're diversifying their supply chains, not just vendors, but also regions. Three, they're building strategic inventories to make sure they are ready to weather the storm and take advantage of the market as it goes, as the volatility and the pricing and all of that. Four, they're pressure testing. They're looking for ways to increase efficiency and productivity without adding cost. In some cases, they're looking to take out cost from their model. They're also staying informed and connecting the dots early. Diversifying, stocking smart, optimizing, and paying attention. Those things are important right now, and that's what seems like the companies that are going to be successful through this are really focusing. Right now, today, in high uncertainty, low margin times, you need leverage. And that's where we come in potentially. We're not writing trade deals, but we are helping people stay lean and stay ready through automation, workflow improvement, cost savings. We're helping companies stay focused on what they can control. And ultimately, if you're watching closely, like we are, there's just a lot happening. I'm happy to talk if you are watching closely. We're keeping an eye on this evolving story. And as this playbook keeps unfolding, or maybe another playbook reveals itself, we'll be here to help you win it. So if you're thinking about this stuff too, let's talk. In the meantime, take care of yourself, take care of your business, and I hope you flourish throughout this moment of chaos.